my life! Holy...
That... it was middle.
Okay, hold on. Let me catch my breath. Welcome to Asia Fortress. This is possibly the best introduction we could have given you. Right there. This is how they do. It is so fun to watch. It is awesome. That is amazing plays. And interestingly enough, I've just spotted something a little odd. Yuki's playing sniper.
Again. Yes, so for those that didn't watch the previous VOD, fuck Nade's Yuki from Oz Fortress. The Expendables are a Korean team, and LSD are no longer on the front foot. The Expendables are pushing. What the? Oh, I thought Esther was about to get another one. OPD is just forward, pushing back.
Looks like they're going to push in with it. Scout going in. LSD's gone down, or XVO should I say. Medic's been bounced. Wow.
My god.
And the back hat comes to nothing. This is interesting.
With most of their team down, we should see Expendables get second.
What the hell is this? Pushing. What the hell? I haven't even seen that before. Somebody explain that to me. Holy crap.
You'll learn later.
I'm not even too sure which action I should be watching here. As LSD cleans up a couple of players.
This
Scout
play
going
is
real
so
aggressive.
dynamic, it's scary.
Force the Uber.
Pre-Uber, Yuki doesn't
Goodbye,
get anything of it. LSD all on his own. Bam, there you go. And now Esther is on the point. That was a midi, I agree. And that's the round. And yeah, I'm just gonna do what I do best, and that's watch
OPD. I'm gonna be watching
OPD roll out, because this is rolling out at its finest.
I gotta say, Stuart, I feel like I feel like I'm still stuck on the midpoint somewhere in the midst of all this action. Do you know what I mean?
I really do. Wow, I really like the fact that OPD actually stickies the catwalk. I just immediately go for the health pack personally.
Well, he knows his counterpart isn't as fast. That is the obvious route for him, but look at that pick by this soldier. He went so high. There's just red players everywhere. This is just carnage.
OPD is just knocking them back. In fact, the entire team is just pushing them back. It's like a wall, and it's just pushing them back. It's beautiful.
LSD just getting it handed to them right now. Scout's going to get cleaned up as well. That's going to be... No! MIA going down. Very good work by Dohash there. And it looks like they are going to be able to pick up Dohash. Everyone's got their forward spawns. Yuki coming up for the snipe. Not able to pick up on anything. He's going to go for another one though. And of course both teams do have 100% Uber. So when this happens, it is going to happen big, folks. Of course the red team, that being our Korean team, the Expendables, are in control of the 4th point. Yuki desperately trying to find that medic. He's nowhere to be seen.
What happens, I believe we'll just see the Expendables push up the top on the low catwalk. Yeah, that's exactly... No midi. Not gonna happen. JS gets absolutely taken down by LSD, and we should see...
Focus the heavy down. Wow, very nice.
Focus the heavy and the Expendables, as we see 40k for life push back. Reset. No, we'll just see the LSD do a bit of hard pushing.
Very nice fallout towards the end there. I actually thought they were going to get steamrolled a little bit. But yeah, even Ubers, Esper up on the crate, ready to defend. Let's go and have a look at the blue players are going to push this. OPD's got a sticky trap up. He's walked out. Wow! Did not pop it. He did not take the scout. He was waiting for the medic. However, Dohash, smarter than that, he's caught it. He's seen it. OPD, they are going to back out of here, so they're pretty much just giving up this point. It's really weird how much import is being placed on Ubers. And look at that.
It's really Uber reliant, and just as we see the Expendables push in on an Uber, we're going to see LSD push in on an Uber. Watch LSD, watch it!
Oh man, it's rape in the kitchen! Scout going for the final pick, he's being bounced though, he's going to be able to get it as well, but Booba charged us down! No way! OPD!
This is... This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
OPD is so hot right now. Like, shit.
Oh god.
Yuki's just going for the last point. He's just gonna drop on these. Someone's gonna come out though.
Yuki is just gonna go hard forward and cap the point. This is the most dynamic TF2 I've seen in ages. Oh god.
On the plus side, Expendables are able to hold the point. They do have a very slight Uber advantage, and right now there's no scouts up. I'm wondering if one of them is going to come up as sniper. And indeed, Dohash is going to come up as sniper. Yuki hasn't been able to produce the goods so far, but it looks as though they're going to give Dohash a go at the opposite team's heads. And seriously, where do you find these hiding spots? Come here, JS. Oh my...
Yeah.
Look, the sniper down there, he's gonna get crushed! Didn't get killed, didn't get killed, what the fuck? Those of you complaining about laggy stream, you're tripping. We haven't dropped a single frame. Unfortunately, some people's internet and the Twitch servers in some areas are not able to keep up with our 4 megabit a second 720p stream. Sorry about that.
However, for those of you that want better GreaverTV coverage, keep watching us because we are working on a way to partner.
Yeah, that is right. All of you people in here currently giving us a view, you're helping us out right now because we are in the midst of getting partnership. We need as many views as possible for that to happen. But anyway, I should stop waffling because the Uber's being popped. How many picks will they get out of it though? There's Heavy up the top. He needs to be focused down. Look at this, pipes everywhere. The sniper and the Heavy caught on the top. Somebody going to come clean this up. Scouts in, they're going to get Dohash. He's going to be able to get the Heavy as well. No, he is not. Soldier down the bottom just firing in stuff. Nothing, not much really happening.
No, it's very, it's cooled down a little bit, which is good. I needed a little cool down.
Shout out to Tara. I can see you in the stream.
She's forcing me to give her a shout out. You beat me to her, but Tara, I do love you somewhat.
But it's never quite the same when you've had to ask
No.
for it and he's turned you down, is it really?
But I will take you to the gay bar sometime, okay?
Do you hear that?
Ooh! I'm not gay. Anyway.
Oh, interesting. Straight out through the top, Uber exchange, blocking them. The medic's still blocking that soul. They're trying to clean up their player who's behind them. Their JS is going to fall to Yuki. And this is such an interesting exchange. OPD is going to go down. Fenrir is going to go down with it. You can see the blue players just swarming on this. That Heavy, though, too high a damage output. Heavy versus Heavy with another player there. We all knew what was going to happen. 2 times cap. Scout coming out. Is he going to be able... Oh, my God, Seda, where the fuck are you finding this? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
1-1.
Oh, God. This is like foreplay. Good foreplay. Anyway,
Dude, what
I'm
the
going back.
fuck?
OPD does the same sticky placement as me. Anyway. I know why I love OPD. He rolls out like me, except he puts stickies in a different spot.
So LSD, let's see him get shut out. Scout there to clean them up. He's able to push out. You can see blue players streaming in on the left-hand side. Real good bomb on OPD.
Oh, OPD, that... wow, they've finally decided, let's just kill OPD.
Yeah, well, LSD can really do something with this. They've got the players there. They're kind of... I don't know anything about StarCraft, but I imagine this is what Zergling swarms look like.
Yeah, this is really like a 3-pool rush or something. Oh, not a 3-pool, 6-pool rush or something like that. I'm really behind on my StarCraft knowledge. Anyway.
So Dohash is going to get the middle point. Uber has been popped. OPD, though, running into a couple of problems as he tried to push in there. He's just going to put stickies up for the inevitable blue Uber. Follows them in. 79 health as he backs out. Players all over this. We can see the exchange. Lots of really low red players. Lots of low blue players. And our first victim is going to be AC Fenrir. Fifner. OPD, do you have nuts of steel? He's up there by himself, spamming down on the entire blue team. He's going to go down as the rest of his team pushes in. They're going to get so many picks, and the rest of them are just so low. They cap it up quick enough. It's only AC Fifner who's come up. He's going to head upstairs on 100 health, and Zeta's going to take out LSD. Whoa.
God. OPD's balls of steel remind me of Nada's balls of steel a couple of nights ago.
Oh, look at him, AC50! Oh, he's gonna get cleaned up! S for you! God among man. Awesome rock. Awesome rock.
Amazing defense, and now we should hopefully see the Expendables push forward on the middle.
Dear God. Right, let's see what happens here, because they do have the 100% Uber. To force the blue Uber as well, but they lost JS in the midst of this push. Interestingly enough, still running a full-time heavy. They really need to get some damage down. The heavy's out by himself, though. They're just going to spam the crap out of him. He's going to go down. Look at the scout from behind. Lights out on MIA. And LSD with this point, they're going to... I think they're just going to put. Looks as though they are. It's been given up. See the Expendables literally just giving this point up.
Yeah, that's right. And oh, what are the Expendables going to... Yep, they'll just give it up.
Whoa, work for life! Yuki finally getting the biggest pick ever. He gets the medic right there. Very nice work. Boo Boo Cha-Cha, 96, 98%. He's going to pop his Uber. This is going to be lights out for the rest of the Expendables. Only these 2 scouts to clean up. Players on the point, and that there is going to be a cap.
The round.
1-2,
So LSD 2-1 up, and for those of you that weren't for the previous map, which was Warmfront, LSD did win on a golden cap after 7 minutes of golden cap. So LSD currently advantage. Yeah, it's just been so tight, and don't you dare use that analogy, please.
That analogy?
Tara knows what analogy I'm referring to.
This play is just so moisted.
No, not that one. Anyway. I just wanted to see how LSD cope with OPD. OPD just got mopped up by Yuki. Yuki. It seems a lot like the Expendables really rely on OPD, and yes, I do love him.
Yeah, well that is the problem. If your demo gets shut down and you've a team that's heavily reliant on your demo, that will happen. However, the scouts do seem to do a lot of work for this team. We're going to see... That's a very nice pop by the blue... sorry, by the red medic. Bit of an even exchange. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Oh, man, they're going to lose S for there. HH is down, of course. OPD. Oh, well, somehow stumbling onto a health pack. Can he get the pipe off? No, he can't. And boom, check that out. Scout going to land there. It's just going to be absolute carnage. Only 2 players left up on each team.
Zeta eats up LSD, and now as we watch Zeta try to find... Oh!
Yeah.
I love this. I love the fact that Yuki's gone to cap final while Zeta has gone around trying to find the last player. It's exciting.
See that? Tara says that she hates us. I'm pretty sure she's lying to herself. But
no, she really isn't from what I'm seeing in Steam chat anyway.
You should just turn that off.
What? I'm not casting, you are.
Oh, what do you mean you're not casting? What do you call what you do? Anyway,
talking.
So this time they haven't shut down OPD completely. It's taken a bit of damage. Soldier. This is interesting actually. So Yuki's going to go down, but if you look at the position, big bomb from that soldier. Yeah, LSD kind of coming out on the short side of a stick here. They're just getting the frags they need. The big bomb by that soldier from the side, they're going to force that Uber. So, yeah, 92% on Boo Boo Cha-Cha. Are they going to go with the scout? I think they're going to go with the scout. They are indeed. They're going with the scout.
Going with the scout as we watch.
Oh my god, I can't find the scout. No. There's the scout. They've only got JS though. Because that looked like it was going to be really good. Is everyone just going to ignore that sticky on the ground?
What sticky? There's no sticky! I'm just going to run over it.
It's just a pet peeve. But HH, is he where I think he is?
He might be.
Oh no, yeah, he is looking for someone behind. So AFC6 coming up to join the rest of the team. Zeta holding back in garage. He's going to move over to the side. Let's have a look at the rest of the players. 30% Uber advantage on our red team. This being the Expendables, our Korean team tonight. And, yeah, I can see why they were such a dominating fortress. Dominating fortress. No, let me run with that. A dominating fortress team to team. Did I save it? I tried.
Okay, a dominating Team Fortress 2 team, not a dominatrix anyway. I'm not even going to try.
Why are you leaving me hanging, bro? Anyway, so they're going to push over through yard, and it looks as though they might be going to go through garage to see what the rest of the team is doing. JS jumps up. Going to go through top, potentially. LSD, interesting positioning. Hold back. Oh, man, they got forced, even though they're so far. Cap on the point. JS is, of course, above them. He's going to get tickled by the soldier. What can they do here? JS down, Scout on the point. Nothing happening yet. Players low everywhere. Oh, wow, and somehow picking up those massive picks. LSD and so much shit, and Boo Boo Cha Cha will go down. OPD and MIA. That is a scary combination, mate. It's just like
watching things get eaten up as the Expendables. Cap, 3-2.
13 minutes and 15 seconds left.
Still alive. Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely still alive.
Oh, this is beautiful.
And the funny thing is, even when they were 2 outs to it, like, you never thought for 1 second that this was over, that it was going all the way of LSD. This is, yeah, as you say, dynamic. It's crazy.
It's so dynamic. It's scary. Like, I breathe for this sort of play. This is beautiful.
So he gets 2 stickies up on catwalk, and then he focuses on other areas. Lots of pipes coming over from his side. But look at this, big bomb by that soldier on the side. I suppose the problem with Red on mid is that they don't always seem to have much presence together and much focus fire. Kind of feels as though blue swarms over them.
But what they do, which is very interesting, and they did this a lot during the last round, is they like to stay as close together as possible. It's bad, especially if, say, LSD got a crit, but it does work at the same time if you've got a medic like 40k, which can just spread the heals as much as possible.
Pretty much. But we're going to see 2 times Cap on the 4th point. The rest of the team coming forward to join them. 40k for life, falling back out with a soldier. They have Uber as well. And it looks as though LSD... Oh, okay, so they've swapped out... Maybe just getting forward spawn. I thought they were going to be pushing with a heavy and a sniper, which is a very odd choice. But if you look at the Expendables, they've got an engineer and a heavy. So interesting choices there. It's the usual level 1 sentry, which is going to get upgraded slowly over on the right-hand side behind the fence. Stops any ninja caps, and it means that if blue gets in too far... You know, oh man, is he going to be able to force it?
No! Hurry, unlucky. Man. Very good little piece of play there, and I thought he'd get it, but no. 40k life, just keeping it real. JS, what is this? Nah.
OPD, he's going to push this? Looks like he's going to push this. Looking around for players, 2 times Cap. I suppose they do have the sentry at last. Just kind of muscling in there. Surely we're not going to let them get this point. Uber's popped. We're going to go into an exchange on the point.
Even Uber's at that.
Yeah, even Uber's at that. And there's just LSD players all over the... And after all of that, we've reset. So let's go and find that sniper. I want to see if we can get a pick. See, Yuki's just kind of sneaking out. He spotted the heavy! And I think he just got 150 on him.
Now, OPD, what are you going to do, son? What are you going to do?
It's over.
It's over. Nah, there we go. 4-2.
Sorry, 4-2. That's
where'd you get 4-4 from?
What? That's I can't. What?
Anyway, 10 minutes to go. It's 4-2. As I'm going to watch, not OPD for once. I'm going to watch LSD roll slowly. This. For those that know, this would be a Farsal rollout. Sorry, Farsal.
Yet again, he's just so fast, and you see, like, the red players are actually getting into position quicker, but then once the rest of the heavies are... Look at that, Scout on the side, Yuki's down, MIA is down as well. Soldiers are actually just kind of intermingling on the side there, and look at this, OPD's going huge! What the fuck does he... Oh, man. He just floated over there.
We've still got LSD up. LSD, why are you not full? There we go, that's better. As we've got 40k life, OPD and MIA still alive. They won't go forward. They'll just sit back, relax, and wait for their team.
The WTF calls. zone. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe Netta can elaborate for us. But it looks as though Yuki just took a bit of damage. Going to see the push very shortly. Going to follow 40k for life. No, Nutta doesn't know what's going on either. Dohash is down. They're going to pop in for a Z connector. Here they go. They can't find anyone though. There's no one there to touch. Trying to find the action. MIA down. Give me some cam on Boo Boo Chacha.
I'm just going to watch OPD and pray to God something exciting happens, because I've gotten so much excitement from this one one individual tonight. And probably about 4 or 5 erections, but that's a different story. I went there.
So MIA, 4 times cap on the point. Oh man, and they're all covered in piss. I didn't know that was allowed. LSD went down thanks to the crits from the pit. Esva down as well. And of course that Uber has been popped, but if they get too aggressive with this, they're going to run into an Uber. They're going to get that scout. That was an interesting play by Yuki. Trying to force the Uber, no doubt. I think he'd only just got it though. That scout from behind as well. Dohash up on the light. Nothing there. I think they're going to get this point. And they have actually popped Uber. LSD down. They're going to come in here, finish off the rest of these players pretty much. And I believe this will be their cap if things don't go awry. However, HH on cleanup. Oh.
Solid defending. Yuki, what are you going to do? Oh. As MIA, the sole player alive, he'll fall back and get eaten alive by
that
both.
Sniper was so much use just there.
Yeah.
And he's going to come back in, so Dohash is actually going to be able to pick up that demo. And of course LSD getting
nice.
$105 viewers live on GreaverTV. What is up? Welcome. Asia Fortress Cup 6th edition Div1 semi-finals right here. Team Expendables wearing the red trunks versus LSD or Lovely Sweet Dream in the blue. We've got a 6 times cap on the middle point. And if we have a look at the scoreboard, it is currently 4-2 in favour of LSD with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. The Expendables really need to pull something out right here. This is going to be the end of it, because after a 7-minute golden cap, LSD was able to take out the first game. That was LSD, wasn't it? I'm not sure.
It was indeed.
And the Uber has been forced. Very nice work there. Boo Boo Cha-Cha is going to back up, and I imagine they're going to get rickrolled in this choke if they commit to it. No, they're going to fall out.
No, so we should see the Expendables push back. Uber move in as LSD push.
Hori, hori.
Hey.
No, I said hori, hori.
I know you did.
We have horis in New Zealand as well, remember? Shit.
Kia ora. Anyway.
Kia ora, New Zealand. But 5 times cap on the point. That's from a cosmetic ad, but they got Jennifer Love Hewitt to do it, like Proactive Solution or something. She's like, Kia ora, New Zealand. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Wow, really?
Like, if you're going to teach you to say the word, teach you to pronounce it. It's Kia ora, not
it's Kia
Kia ora, New Zealand. It's like it's in fucking slow motion. Anyway, I'm getting too excited. 2 times cap on the middle point. Say does it.
Die. Anyway, let's actually focus on what's actually happening, which is Yuki trying to pick a solid.
Boo Boo Cha-Cha going down to OPD. That is what's happening here, SDI.
No, I'm also seeing LSD neutralize an attack or not.
Depends on if his pipes can find there. Oh no. OPD.
OPD is down.
Dohash though, can he do this? He's going to get clipped by that sticky. OPD's going to go forward. He's going to fire another one over. He's going to completely shut out the health pack. Excellent work by OPD there. But that scout is going to be able to get out, but Dohash had no opportunity to try and stay in and get a pick. He's going to head on back and join the rest of his team as they come forward to defend the second point. And with a 20, possibly 25% Uber advantage, by the time 40k for life does manage to find someone to heal. Yeah, indeed, solid 30 actually, potentially. Looking really good, and look at this. Dohash picking up MIA. Very nice work. He might go down to Zeta. No, they've cleaned up Zeta as well. And although Yuki is going to go down, that is a player advantage and an Uber advantage in favour of LSD. And Hori over on the side. 40 could rocket jump in. He's not going to be able to, though. He's going to fall back with the rest of his team. The way they're coming back to defend makes me think they think that they have Uber disadvantage. This is not the case.
Which is definitely not the case. Very negative play, but you never know. Ubers are now even. What?
And I suppose that's the story of Asia Fortress. Like, you see this crazy aggression, just targeted aggression, and then other times you see just, oh look, and they're gonna get OPD, and then other times it's like they're just too cautious. It's odd. But MIA and OPD for that Uber. Sorry,
what I find with Asia Fortress is it's very heavily reliant on Ubers, which it's very passive and very defensive and very aggressive at the same time. That's what really makes this a different league and a different scene altogether, and I love this.
Wow, look at this. It's just rape in the kitchen. AC Fenrir, he's going to be able to back out, but he's going to lose his medic. He's on 5 health. He's Puckadoo as well. Only HH left up. He's on 22 health. Going to find him as he tries to escape. Oh, okay. I just found bits of it.
Just little bits.
Just a little bit.
As I love the fact that they're backcapping. Oh, right. No, they've got a team there. It's all good.
Yeah. So Yuki's up on this pipe. But I imagine they're going to be able to get this cap. They've got so many players there. All of Blue's just coming up. Some really early picks by the red team are going to be integral right now. Boo Boo Cha-Cha and Dohash. You could not ask for better picks as you move in on a big push like this that you really need to get. Wow.
4-3. Wowza.
Very nice work. Very nice work indeed. Let's skip on back over to OPD. I'm sorry I'm not watching you, LSD, but you're just not fast enough, bro. Righto, so let's have a look. 4-3, 155. Are we going to see 2 golden caps here in our Asia Fortress Cup Division 1 semi-final coverage? Who knows? Minute to decide it, though. This needs to be an absolute whitewash by the red team, and look how aggressive they are. Boo Boo Cha-Cha and LSD down.
This is really the first rollout yet again for the Expendables. It's really shown. I think they've got a new gear. They've got a minute 30 to cap 2 points, but Granary is very infamous for being able to go from middle to last in less than 30 seconds. Absolutely.
They've got a minute 14. They could actually kick back and wait for Uber if they wanted. In fact, they're probably going to have to do that because they're about to lose OPD. They're going to back out of here. They've got the Uber advantage if they can hold their positioning back in here, albeit slightly more difficult without a demo. They've got time. They really do. Are they still running crits? They are still running crits. Of course they're going to have an Uber advantage.
This is nasty. This is going to be so nasty, it's not funny.
Where am I? I'm lost. Where's the character?
Right, OPD, they've got crits. Let's... They have got
it's the best suicide I've ever seen!
Blah, blah, blah. Nah. This unfortunately is not as exciting as I thought it would be.
You missed it. He went to rocket jump out the door and he just ran into the fat man.
Yeah, it really didn't work for them. 20 seconds to go. This should be all she wrote, which is unfortunate for the Expendables.
Yeah. So that is going to be that as we count down. Only 10 seconds left on the clock, folks. But we do have another game coming up for you in just a second, so don't go anywhere. We've also got the Division 2 semi-finals in just a sec. Hell, it might even be the grand final. I don't know. I need to check what we've got here, but I think we're going to be able to jump straight into that game, in fact, so certainly don't go running anywhere. An average of 9 people in the STV. It appears some people did manage to find their way in there. I'm going to get in contact with Natapon, or possibly you can, STI, and...
Already on it.
Already on it. Oh, so yeah, I see we've got 110 of you in stream. Tell us what you thought of that game and how it compares to the region that you hail from for competitive Team Fortress 2. Would love to hear what you think.
And more Team Fortress 2 coming soon.
Yep, we'll wrap up the YouTube VOD actually. Thank you very much for coming along. This is GreaverTV. You can catch us on all the usual social media, all at GreaverTV. And yeah, we've got more coverage coming up right now, so don't go running away. What's your name on your GTV at the moment?
Stay.
I'm going to saw through your bones.
I've just invited you to it. Because I know you love to chat. I think it is Kuso Scout versus Banff top.
It is indeed going to be Kuzo Scout versus Banff. And LSD are now in the final, I believe, if I've got my... Let me just check. Yes, so LSD are in the final itself. Kuzo Scout versus Banff for the other place in the final. And then whoever loses that plays the Expendables, and whoever wins that plays LSD for the rightful winner.
Alright, have we got a time on our next match?
I believe it's in 30 minutes.
30? 30?
I believe it's in 30 minutes.
Okay, so if it's in 30 minutes, what we're going to do for those of you on the stream is, instead of killing the stream, we're probably just going to go to our favourite pub server and have some fun. And then when that game comes, we say fun.
Yes. It's very fun.
It's more like cake and sodomy, but
it is cake and sodomy, and I'm trying to currently get some Europeans to watch as well.
Europeans, that sounds good.
Yes, I've decided Europe must watch me cast! No, I'm kidding.
He sounds angry.
Yeah, no, I haven't actually casted anything in Europe in about 3 years. Europe must watch me cast again.